So here are the list of locations for which we need to extract data. So let me copy the first location and perform search. So here I can select more search filters. So I will be selecting only the sold and only lots and lands and sold within the last 6 months. Okay, so these are the listings which we would need to scrape, and we need to do this for multiple locations. Now you need to perform these search filters and make sure that the required filters are set like this before you start configuration, and also before you run a saved configuration, just make sure that these search parameters are set the way you desire, and then you can start configuration. So these will be saved in the browsers within the browser itself. It's not part of our configuration. It's easier this way. So we start configuration. Before that, just copy this location because this is different from how it appears in the keyword. So we just copy this and replace our first keyword with this string, and then we copy the entire list, and then we can start configuration and straight away go to configuration, click on keywords, paste this list and click OK. So WebHarvy is now configured to scrape data from all these keywords. Now we can proceed with the data selection. So these are the standard JavaScript codes which we need to run. The link of this page will be in the video description. This is because Zillow loads listings correctly only if the user scrolls down the page. And we also need this code to group them all together. So both these codes make sure that all listings are correctly selected. We should have selected pagination. I forgot to select pagination. You should select page. Okay, it's here. So I can click on, not sure I can do it now because it's over displayed over. So usually we should click and select pagination before running the JavaScript code. So you can click on 2 and set it as the next page link soon after starting configuration. So right now let's go with address, URL, and follow the link. We'll select the area. Just to be on the safe side, let me try this. Okay, so just select this area, go to apply regex and select the get price from text or HTML, and this will be the sale price. We can also try to get this directly, but it contains this colon, so let it be like that. Now scroll down. board width, capture following text, board width. Okay, so now we can start configuration and start mining. So the mine all pages is disabled because we did not select pagination links, but soon after starting configuration, you should click on the link to load the second page and set it as the next page link, and then run the JavaScript codes. So one thing which you have to make sure is that before you stop configuration, go to configuration tab and click on start URL, and your start URL should be like this: location and followed by _RB. If there are extra strings in the start URL, just remove that, and you can find this exact URL in the video description too. So this is how it should be, otherwise it will not work for multiple keywords. And also make sure that the filters which you need are correctly selected. If they are not, then the results will not conform to what you desire.